Hello Toronto Maple Leafs fans. Welcome back to Toronto Maple Leafs News Today. Before we dive into today's crucial update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today, we're discussing a major dilemma facing the Toronto Maple Leafs. Should they extend John Tavares or let him walk? This is a tough decision, and to provide some context, let's consider a recent conversation TSN analyst Frankie Corrado had on the Jay Onrait show. Corrado compared Tavares' situation to that of Steven Stamkos with the Tampa Bay Lightning. He pointed out that if the Lightning were willing to consider moving on from their captain after winning 2 Stanley Cups, the Leafs shouldn't be afraid to let Tavares go. The key point here is that, despite Tavares' exceptional performance, he hasn't led the Leafs to any significant victory. In his 6 seasons, Toronto has only 1 playoff series win to show for it. These are harsh truths, but they cannot be ignored. One could argue that if the Leafs had at least made a Stanley Cup appearance under Tavares' leadership, the situation might be different. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened. Predicting a contract extension for John Tavares. Personally, I believe the Leafs should consider extending Tavares, but there are a few conditions to keep in mind. First, the deal shouldn't be long-term. A 3 to 4 year contract makes the most sense, avoiding the risk of committing to Tavares for too long as he ages. Second, there's the matter of his salary. While Corrado speculated a potential $6 million cap hit, I disagree. Tavares might command that on the open market from a rebuilding team like San Jose or Utah, but for Toronto, something around $5 million per season is more reasonable. Third, there's the question of Tavares' position. As he continues to age, it might be more practical to move him from center to the wing. He remains a top 6 forward, but a less demanding role could provide the Leafs with more flexibility. At $5 million for a third-line center, it's a tough sell. However, if Tavares can transition to the wing, he could still contribute significantly to the team. Until the Leafs find a replacement who can fill his role at center, they might be stuck. The bottom line, ultimately, if I were the Leafs GM, I'd extend Tavares, but under specific circumstances. One of those circumstances would be winning a Stanley Cup. Without that, it might be wiser to focus on extending younger stars like Mitch Marner and let Tavares go. So what do you think, Leafs fans? Should the Leafs extend John Tavares or let him walk? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates from Toronto Maple Leafs News Today. Go Leafs!